Welcome to everyone. Today we will learn about BRICS. So, BRICS, its full form is basically a derivation of all the letters of its members, which are Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Earlier, it was just BRICS, B-R-I-C, BRIC, which were for Brazil, Russia, India, and China, and it was set up in 2006. But later South Africa also joined it in 2010, and since then it is known as BRICS. So basically BRICS is an organization which was set up, or the idea for the BRICS was given by Russia, and it has 41% of the world population, $19 trillion of GDP, and $4.46 trillion of foreign reserve. Foreign reserves are kept in its bank. We will discuss it later. And the basic aim of this organization is to focus on helping each other in development programs, improve infrastructure in each other country, energy, security, health, sustainable development, and climate change. After that, BRICS is basically a bridge between developed and developing countries. It has set up its own bank, which is called the Development Bank, in Shanghai, which is in Shanghai, China. And the reason for its own bank was that, as in the World Bank, there is a main influence of the USA, because it is the largest subscriber for that. So the new development bank is set up by these countries, and in this the initially subscription of $50 billion was there. And unlike the World Bank, all the members in this organization have equal voting rights. It is not like that if a country is providing more money, because South Africa is not having that much economy as China is. So basically South Africa will give lesser money. So it doesn't mean that South Africa will have less voting rights. All the members have equal voting rights, and the non-BRICS members, which are outside, which come from outside and want to take loan, or they provide subscription, so it is upon their subscription the voting power is decided, which is opposite that in World Bank. But India can get from this. So for India, it provides a platform where it can talk with China to reduce the tension over its border area, and along with that it has also Russia, so it can maintain good relations with Russia, since we have seen that mostly Russia is pro-China, because India is moving towards the Western world. So there are some gaps between the relations. So it provides a platform for where Russia and India both can have a good relation. And apart from that, it is seen that the World Bank has stopped funding the coal projects and other non-renewable sources of energy. So still India is largely dependent on coal for its energy. So India can seek NDB, that is the New Development Bank, under this to solve its problem, and can get loans from there. So it can seek the NDB for that. And apart from that, there are some challenges also. There are some challenges also in this, or we can say that still there are some areas, as there is. We will cover it in this part only, conclusion. So finally we can conclude that there is still a scope for expansion, as recently we have noticed that UAE has said that it wants to join the BRICS. So there is still a scope, and many developing countries are there which want to join, and we can add them in this organization, and together all these countries can come together and change the current socio-economic order of the world, which is governed by the Western world, as Western world like the USA, European Union. So all these can come together and have a world order where the voice of these emerging countries is also heard, because they have set up such a situation. We can see in the G7 that only the developed countries are being heard, and in those organizations they take decisions which benefits the developed countries only, not the developing countries. So it provides a great platform for all these, and there is a way ahead for this organization. Thank you.